There we go, got some more fish. See, this fish right here has a bunch of crazy colors. Put it in a new pond. But this pond looks pretty good for right now. Alright, so we're back with another video today, and today we'll be building a new pond. So as y'all already know, we already have 3 ponds. So we have a pond full of guppies, we have a smaller pond with a bunch of other fish, and we also have a tub full of tropical fish like mollies, platies, swordtails, and a bunch of other fish. So we have all this space on the beach, and so I think it'll be a perfect place to add a new pond. And this pond's not gonna be permanent, it's gonna be a temporary pond just for a little bit. But yeah, so we're gonna get started with this soon, because you see, it looks like it's about to storm. I mean, we gotta get this up and going. All right, so when I was on the side of my house kind of cleaning things up, I found this little tub, and it'll be perfect to use. So this tub, I mean, I think it'll be great to get some small little minnows, maybe some crawfish, and make a little pond with it. But before we set up the pond and everything, let's check out the other 3 ponds we have. All right, so first up, we have the small pond with a bunch of fish. You can't really see anything in here besides the little feeder goldfish, and we do have a few, but we actually do have a bunch of mollies and swordtails and some wild platies in here too. So next to this pond, we have our big pond full of colorful guppies. See all the guppies starting to swim over. Put my hand in here so you can start seeing them. But yeah, so this pond is full of guppies, and I mean, you see a bunch of baby ones too. I mean, they swim in my hand. But it's hard to see all the guppies from the top view, but here's underwater footage of them, and you can see there's a ton of colorful guppies in here. And I do have some more fish coming for this pond soon, so y'all stay tuned. And the last pond right here, we have the tub with some Amazon swords, some other plants, and you can see we have a bunch of swordtails, mollies, platies, and that's about it. I mean, we have a bunch of colorful fish and a blue koi betta. I mean, just look at this, babies everywhere. And I might get some baby koi for this pond. I don't know, maybe some fingerlings, maybe about like 2 or 3 inches, and let them grow up to be maybe about 8 inches. We'll see, but let me know if y'all want to see some bigger fish in here. All right, walking back to the pond now. Got a shovel, so gonna start digging for this pond. And I'm not sure where to put it. I mean, we have a lot of room, but I want to put it somewhere with some plants. All right, so I'm gonna put it in this area. So I'm gonna go ahead and move the kayaks. So there we go. We got a nice area. Put the pond. We got a pond right here, and got a helicopter flying by. So we got a tub in spot. So right now I'm gonna dig it out and get it in. It's got a hole in. It's a perfect fit. All right, we got the area around it flattened out. All right, so it is thundering pretty bad, and it is about to storm. So tomorrow or later today, if it quits raining, I will come out. I'll add sand, add water. All right, so it just finished raining. So let's go check the pond so far. And it's a pretty nice sunset so far. So, you know, it's raining all day. It's been dark, and now it looks very nice. So there's only a little bit of water in the tub, as you can see. But I thought at least half of it was gonna be filled up with the rain, but I guess not. But so I'll probably wait till tomorrow when everything's more dry, get some sand, get some water, and put everything in. All right, so I'm out here on the dock going to fish. Got the sunset over here. See a nice rainbow. Kind of looks like a double one. You kind of see a reflection of the lake. Over here, got a little gator too. But yeah, so the pond's like right here. All right, so we're back the next day, and it's already about to storm again, so I'm gonna get going. So over here, the pond's doing fine. I'm gonna get some sand, and then we got some aquatic plants out here. So I'm gonna get these aquatic plants that are growing. We got some right here. So like this plant right here, and this one. And so we'll put these in the pond. We're gonna get the pond set up first, and then we'll be adding the fish and everything. As you can tell, the lake is pretty clear. So we'll just get some grass. So we'll get some grass and dirt like this, and put it on the bottom of the pond. And just like that. All right, so I'm gonna set the camera up while I fill up and get the substrate for the pond, and then we'll add water in. There we go. So it doesn't look good right now, but we got the sand with all the grass, and then we'll have a little bit of sandy area, but I mean, it's a pretty good area, a bunch of substrate and plants and everything. So right now, time to get the water. All right, so the water's all stirred up because I did pour the water in a little hard, so it kind of stirred up all the poop and stuff. But right now, while we let it settle, I'm gonna get some plants and put it around the pond. And we also have this nice soft grass. I mean, this is some right here, and I think this will be perfect just to have around the pond. Got this bird over here. Where all that? There we go. Just add some grass, and so right now, get some higher plants. You get to see how many shells there are just covering all over the beach. I mean, kind of sucks walking on them, but it's not too bad. So there we go. So we got all the aquatic plants around the pond, and you can see it's starting to rain a little bit, it's starting to sprinkle, and the water's still dirty. So I think I'm gonna have to let it sit maybe for like a few hours. Hopefully it clears up at the end of the day. But if not, then I'll come back tomorrow when it's cleared up and we'll get some fish. But as of right now, it's looking pretty good. All right, so the weather is good, as y'all can tell. And coming up to the pond, it's pretty crystal clear. All right, so the pond or the tub is now crystal clear. So right now, we're gonna go in the lake. We're gonna get a net and try to net up some fish and stuff for the pond. But this pond looks pretty good for right now. All right, we got the net right here in the lake, and try to look for some fish and scoop them up. Let's do this. See, we got a bunch of glass shrimp. Let me do some more scoops. Just like that, we got a bunch of fish. So, got the net, what we scooped out. Oh, we got a baby crawfish. So we got baby crawfish. Put it in. Got a bunch of baby glass shrimp jumping around. Shoot, got a bunch of glass shrimp. We got a stick bug in the shade. All right, here we go. So we got a bunch of fish and shrimp everywhere. Look at these. Oh. See, this fish right here has a bunch of crazy colors, like blue, red, green, yellow. Put it in the pond. And we did get some more. See the shrimp jumping. So I'm just gonna dump the rest in the pond. All right, so we actually did get a bunch of fish. So we got maybe about, I don't know what the fish is called. We got about 4 mosquito on me. But we got about 4 fish. We got crawfish and a ton of shrimp. We also got a water bug, which is, I don't think it's too harmless. I think it should be fine. If not, I'll take it out. All right, so we got the net, and let's go back in. Some more shrimp, but we want some fish. There we go, got some more fish. All right, so a new batch. We did get some more fish. We got a big one of these. Hold on, see a little shrimp on my finger. Ton of shrimp. But we got another one of these. It might be a female. It's not as colorful. Put this one in. Look at these shrimps. Kind of jumping around everywhere. All right, let's get these fish in. So we got some more right here. 3 more minutes. I don't know what type of minis are, but they actually look pretty good. Let them get adjusted in. Here we go. Here we got a bunch of shrimp and snails and everything. So, you know, just go back, dumping them in. We also got to pick up all the other guys. I mean, these shrimp are tiny, as you can tell. But yeah, a bunch of shrimp are jumping everywhere, so we get these back in. Also, take all this out, all the extra debris and leaves and stuff. So there we go, we got the pond all set up. All right, so in a few hours, if all the fish are good, everyone's doing fine, I'm gonna come back with some colorful fish. Cause the pond looks good now, but the fish are dark, the grass and everything's dark, and you can't really see anything. All right, so it is the next morning, and we got some bad news. So I'll come out to check the pond. As you can tell, there's raccoon prints everywhere, and they just went the pond and just ripped everything out. I know this wasn't gonna be a permanent pond, maybe for like a day or two. I was gonna get some feeder goldfish in here, add some color for the video, but I'm not doing that anymore because the raccoons will eat all of them up. With that being said, I think it was a pretty cool video. So let me know if you want me to do something bigger, like an actual big pond on the beach or something, or go to an actual beach to do a saltwater pond. But if you like today's video, like, comment, subscribe, give me some more ideas, and stay tuned for future videos.